Hey people, good evening. I hope you are doing well. Thanks for clicking on this one. So, India has lost its ninth wicket, and the person batting on the crease right now is Virat Kohli. He is batting on 67, and everybody else has gone. The last man stand to come in is Jasprit Bumrah. Winning and losing is part of the game. Sometimes the teams you least expect to win, they win. It's sports. That's why it is called sports. But when a big team, like a team who has been in the top two, top three of the test ranking for the good times of past 5 years, they capitulate like just like that, like India did in the second inning. That's a kind of little bit heartbreaking because it shouldn't be that way. At least you have to fight. It seems like we don't wanna play, just we wanna play in style. Like cricketers are looking to score like 40 run in 50 balls like that because remember the way Cheteshwar Pujara used to play test cricket, the way Rahul Dravid used to play test cricket. That's the model Indian batsmen have for playing outside of India. How many cricketers from India have been successful going at run a ball? If you count on your fingers, you'll find Virendra Sehwag. That dude was born to play that way. If he would have been born in 1930s, he would have done the same thing. MS Dhoni, but you could also remember that at times MS showed restraint, like in England, at other places. And who else you could say that who came in and strike at a blitzing strike rate? Virat Kohli, he does sometime. Rohit Sharma, he does sometime. But as an opener, it kind of become imperative that you to hold one end, to play as much longer as that, to at least make sure that new ball lost its shine, so that the next guy coming in at number 3 or number 4, they don't have to face the new ball itself. In this test, one of the biggest letdown has been bowling, and it has shown that yes, India has a strong bowling attack, but a bowling attack which can adapt itself to bowling in foreign conditions. That's the most important thing, because what Muhammad Shami, when he is present, what he does is he builds the pressure from other end, which allows Bumrah to strike more or Shami to strike more, or which gives advantage to the third bowler like Muhammad Siraj or Shardul Thakur, the fourth one. But when there is only one guy to apply the pressure, like Jasprit Bumrah in this moment, Shami is outside. Prashid Krishna is fairly new, and Muhammad Siraj had the same thing. So does Shardul Thakur. He is an all-rounder. So, cricket is a game of partnership. That's why there are 11 players. Suppose what I mean is in batting department as well. If one guy from opening or number 3 can hold one end for 60 or 70 overs, like playing at even 20 or 30 strike rate, then it allows the guys from other end to play their game. But when the wickets are going down from both ends, it becomes really difficult to win the games, even in India or in foreign condition. And seems like since the departure of Cheteshwar Pujara and Ajit Rahane, it has been really difficult for India to hold the end. From what it seems, India does not only want to win, India wants to win in style. But they forgot, like, this is called test cricket, not one day cricket or T20 cricket, because it is of 90 over. It goes on for 5 days. You can't get rewards for getting scoring 50 run in 20 ball and get out. It doesn't work that way. But the thing is, Indian team has a lot of young guys in the top 11 right now. There is no Hanuma Bihari, there is no Cheteshwar Pujara, there is no Ajinkya Rahane. So it has become a massive problem, and which is not added by bowling department as well. Suppose that if India has a strong bowling department, if Mohammad Shami was playing, then thing might have been different, because if two bowlers are applying the pressure from the same end, different ends, then it becomes a completely different story. And there is another thing, like I felt like the R Ashwin was underutilized in this match. He could have been used more. Like, he is playing as a single spinner, and he is a right hander as well. Let him bowl for more than 30 overs. Let him go at Dean Elgar. The kind of faith Australia shows in R Ashwin, we don't, sorry, Nathan Lyon, we don't show in R Ashwin. We need to. I say it over and over again. Like, the model for India to get success in foreign condition is like we play in England in 2021, to play as many ball as possible. When you get settled on the crease really well, when the bowlers are little tired, the balls are little old, the playing the condition becomes really easy, and it becomes easier for the guys lower down the order. Same was the case for Australia series. Players took their time. They took played with responsibility. Maybe it has to do a lot with the captaincy, because Virat Kohli was the captain at that moment, or Ajinkya Rahane in that series. So maybe it had something to do with that, because at this moment it seems like India want to win in style. See, a victory is a victory, and even it's a ugly drag down victory, test victory at the fifth day when only 1 minute is left, it's still a victory, and that's even sweeter. So Indian board and Indian management has to stand. Put the player in the 11 who want to play test cricket, not the player who really look good, who score at high rate at T20 cricket and short format. We need rugged, hard, tough players playing test cricket. So that's my 2 cents. And if you have reached this far, please help me, please support your guy, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again. Thank you, take care.